Woodland Park Police, this is Max.
Hi, so I'm calling, 'cause I'm concerned about a friend of mine up there.
Jeremy?
They're talking about Army veteran Chief Warrant Officer Jeremy Mitchell, who served multiple deployments, including one in Afghanistan. But his service took a toll on him.
He's a PTSD veteran.
Between December 23rd and 24th of 2020, the Woodland Park Police Department received at least 11 calls from concerned family and friends. The calls started coming in after the 29-year-old father had sent suicidal messages to friends. He also posted a picture with a gun to his head on Facebook.
I just know that he is suicidal and it's for real.
Police went to his home around 8 o'clock on the evening of December 23rd.
Copy, we're inside the residence now.
In the video, officers hear Jeremy threaten suicide by cop. About 2 minutes later, police walked down the driveway, got back into their cars, and left with Jeremy's wife, leaving Jeremy alone in crisis. Officers never went back out to Jeremy's house that night. The young veteran's wife found him dead by suicide the next morning on Christmas Eve. 500 miles away in Oklahoma was Jeremy's mother.
I was at work and my children called me and said, "You have to come home, there's an emergency." And they didn't want to tell me on the phone. They needed to tell me in person that he was gone. And we packed a bag immediately and drove immediately.
Lisa wouldn't know for 6 more months what really happened the night of her son's death. Police gave her some records explaining what happened, but not all of them. 13 Investigates uncovered these police audit records showing Commander Andy Librand changed the status of this police report, keeping it hidden from Lisa and the mother of Jeremy's child.
13 Investigates obtained the hidden report. It shows a detective questioning why trained mental health medics known as MAPS didn't respond to Jeremy's home the night before. The responding sergeant that night said it's because officers heard Jeremy threaten suicide by cop.
Has MAPS ever been called out to a situation where someone is threatening suicide by cop?
Absolutely. That's not an uncommon call for us to have.
City data shows Woodland Park Police called the MAPS team almost 400 times since 2018. According to the police department's handbook, it appears Commander Librand violated Woodland Park PD policy when he changed the status of the report, showing how officers responded to Jeremy's home. 13 Investigates found it's also against Colorado law to conceal, remove, or impair the availability of a public record. Woodland Park City Manager Michael Lawson told 13 Investigates he could not comment on specifics, citing an ongoing criminal investigation, but says the city is taking the allegations seriously.
Certainly and truly, we feel for the Mitchell family. We, as a city, as the employees, we can't fully understand the pain and the hurt that that they've experienced, and that is truly regrettable. What I would like them to know is that the City of Woodland Park is taking this very seriously. We are cooperating with the investigation, and we look forward to the conclusions of that investigation. If it is found that there are deficiencies, as I mentioned, I can assure the family, I can ensure our community that we will do whatever is necessary to make sure that any issues that we uncover do not repeat themselves in the future.
Commander Andy Librand did not respond to our multiple requests for comment. He is one of 2 commanders at Woodland Park currently under criminal investigation by the Colorado Bureau of Investigations and Teller County Sheriff's Office. The CBI will not confirm to 13 Investigates if that investigation has any relation to Jeremy's case. Chelsea Brensel, 13 Investigates.